Hello again. Here today, I'm interviewing Belinda Banda. She's doing air traffic control. She's just going to explain to us what her career is and talk about more interesting stuff about air traffic control. So, hello, Belinda. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. I'm Belinda, and I'm a student at ZASTI. I'm currently doing my aerodrome course, and air traffic control is basically a service provided by controllers and regards to guiding the aircraft in controlled airspace
Right.
and provide information and services to pilots in uncontrolled airspace, which means to monitor aircraft and give information and guidance to aircraft on ground and as well as in the air.
And
Yeah.
oh, nice. So, basically, what you do is that you make sure that when the plane lands, everything is smooth, everything is ready for the safe landing of the plane.
Yes, yeah, it involves issuing clearances and information to pilots with regards to landing the aircraft and as well as taking off. So we give information to pilots on when to land and when to take off the plane
All right.
and instructions.
So,
Yeah,
those guys that were this. Yeah, check it.
in the
Let's make
tower,
sure.
yes.
Oh, so and the tower is somewhere there, right? Here, I think we can
Yeah, the
see it.
tallest building that you see at the airports, that's our office.
That's your office,
Yeah.
right? So why is it the tallest building? Is it that you have to be seen where the plane is coming from, or you have to see what's happening on the ground?
Everything, with regards to everything. You have to see everything that's happening at the aerodrome. In the air, the types of aircrafts that are coming, you're supposed to know what's happening there on ground. We control on ground and as well as in the airspace.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're saying airdrome?
Yeah, airdrome.
Airdrome. What's that? That's the
Airdrome is like the whole lot of the what's this, the airport.
airport.
Yeah, the maneuvering area, which includes the taxiways, the aprons where planes park, everything. It's just like the airdrome.
Right. So if
Yeah.
you see something is wrong, let's say maybe a car is passing there, you have to. It's your job to
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
our
that.
job, exactly.
Hmm.
Obstruction. We prevent collision to happen between aircrafts and obstruction on the obstruction between aircraft and on the maneuvering area as well, which is
Right.
the whole lot of the USS airports.
The airport as well.
Yeah,
Right. So what you're in?
I'm in my third term here.
Third term, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, what skills have you acquired these years that help you, you know, with doing your job proficiently? Do you do any stuff? Do you know how to navigate the entirety of the place there, the controls and everything?
Yeah, navigate. I'm in my second program, so
Uh,
I haven't really reached that far. But the skills that I've acquired so far in my second phase, which is the aerodrome phase,
uh-huh.
is I've learned to be calm and composed.
Right.
That's one thing that I've learned, and as well as the ICAO phraseology. That's the phrase that we use to communicate between pilots and controllers. There's a specific ICAO language that we use, and that's one thing that I've learned, as well as to be determined and focused. Even as you control the aircraft and everything, you have to be composed. And situational awareness is one's ability to perceive of what's going on around you.
Mm.
Yeah, those are some of the things that I've learned.
Right. Have you watched that show, Aircraft Investigations?
Yeah, I do.
You do
Every
that
time
one
when
every
I'm home,
time.
I do.
Oh, nice. I think I watched a couple of episodes a long time ago. Right, you're talking about so is it psychology or physiology? Psychology,
The phraseology.
physiology.
Yeah,
Right.
phraseology.
So that means you, as an air traffic controller, you have to be calm in the sense that if the pilot is panicking, you shouldn't panic as well.
You can panic, but you don't have to panic again, because if you panic, you won't do the right thing. You have to become and composed, because we are ready for anything. Anything can happen. An aircraft can have a fire in the cockpit, is about to land. What can you do? When you panic, you just lose focus. Trust me.
Yeah.
Panicking is mandatory, but you just have to become and composed. Composure,
Right.
very important.
Now, so to drill that into you, do these guys make some kind of drills? Let's say that there's a first scenario. Okay, this plane is coming from, I don't know, Ndola, and it's about to crash. How can you solve that problem? Do you guys do that there?
We have procedures on how we handle emergencies.
Right.
Yeah, we have procedures on how we handle emergencies as air traffic controllers. So firstly, there are people that you're supposed to inform. You first of all inform fire. Fire and rescue service is supposed to be there. After that, you inform approach, you inform the operators, you also inform the engineers depending to the type of emergency that is landing. But yeah, first thing first, you have to acknowledge the emergency. After acknowledging it, you assist it in every way that you can by giving it instructions on on how it's supposed to land, where it's supposed to go, how it's supposed to move. You also inform fire on how they can help the aircraft. You inform the approach, you inform the operators. Yeah, basically just inform. Make sure you inform people.
Right.
Yeah, we have a phrase on how we handle emergencies as air traffic controllers, and that's the way to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's a lot involved in it, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Because you guys like the ones that are controlling everything there.
Yeah, we handle the airspace.
It's yours. No one can even touch your office.
No.
So that means even someone who just says, guys, I just want to try this. They can't because they haven't gone through the training.
You can't. You need determination and interest for you to do it. You just can't go there. Nah.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
All right. So after you're done, straight to work.
Straight to work as usual. But yeah, straight to work. Honestly, my main goals now is first to finish the third and the fourth one, which is approach and area. That comes after aerodrome. After that, getting my ratings under aerodrome, approach, and area. Then also, yeah, just improve in how I handle the traffic, the phrases, everything that concerns the airspace. Yeah.
So there are like 4 phases.
Yeah, there are 4. You first start with there are actually 3, which is aerodrome, approach, and area. But the first thing first, before you even go to these 3, you have to start with the basics first.
Basics.
Yeah, the basics. Yeah.
That's really interesting. That's really interesting, guys.
Aerodrome controllers only control aircrafts that they are able to see in the tower. And then approach and area, they can also control aircraft, but not that they are able to see now. They just control aircraft through navigational aids and help of monitors and trackers. That's how they can control an aircraft that they can't even see. You can be here, the aircraft is somewhere far where you can't even see, but they're able to control it. So
you're able to see. Is it where at Qatar? Is it the radar? The radar there?
Yeah.
And then there's like a Seiko, and then this guy is approaching. So let's say if a plane is coming from east, another one from west, and then about to collide, it's your responsibility to make sure this one goes the other way.
Yeah, we have 5 objectives. The first one is to prevent collision between aircraft in every way that you can. It can be through separation of distances between the aircraft and the type of aircraft. Firstly, you have to know the type of aircraft. It can be big aircraft and the small one. You need to know the priority of which one you should tell. To say, look out for traffic. There's this aircraft on that area. And then, you basically prevent it through informing. You inform the other aircraft after seeing the type of aircraft. You can't tell a big aircraft to avoid a small aircraft. No, you first give priority. You tell the small aircraft to look out for the big aircraft due to turbulence. Yeah.
So that means, so like this small guy here over here, as compared to that big plane I've seen there. So this one is first priority. You tell this guy to say.
You tell the small one to look out for traffic. Yeah, because some big aircrafts are always landing with instruments, landing systems. So you can't just tell them to say they can slow down or what. No. Honestly, it's just going to come like it's a heavy aircraft. So you just tell the small one to say, look out for this like a Boeing 777. Just look out for a Boeing 777. It's on fine or runway 10. So the other one which is coming from the other direction is going to be informed. We have the 5 objectives. That's the first thing, which is be alert, situation awareness always. So you have to make sure you tell the other aircraft to look out for the other aircraft to avoid collision between the aircrafts.
Right. So the pilot understands your language.
Yeah,
so it's like you guys have the same language.
Yeah, the ICAO phraseology.
The ICAO phraseology.
Yeah.
Nice. So that means if you say code 101, maybe a special code that the pilot will know, she's talking about this.
She's talking about this, he's talking about that. Yeah, they know.
So being a pilot, you have to study a lot as well.
You have to study a lot. Yeah.
Nice. This is really interesting, guys. I have so many questions, but one last question is it true that just like on land, do you have roads?
We
the
have
air.
routes, of course. Of course, we do have
But
roads.
I
We
can't see
have
any. I
routes.
can't see any.
We have routes in the air. No one should lie to you. There are roads in the air.
No, how?
We have
Okay,
routes.
okay, just
We have
explain
routes.
because I don't want to ask too many questions because I have a lot of questions and I know you have the answers to that.
You
Like,
guys can't really understand, but as air traffic controllers, I'm telling you this: we have routes in the air. Yeah,
uh,
they are like from here to Mike Bravo. We have routes. Don't there are lots. There are lots.
so I mean,
Professional environments. Come and study at ZASTI. You know the routes.
Zesty, the place, right? So I mean, if this guy starts off here, it will be
Yeah,
going
it's going
straight.
straight to
Doesn't have
Mike
to go
Bravo. You have
left to
to
right.
know there's Rita, there's this, there's that. There are routes in the air.
So
That's
what
what.
helps? How helps a pilot navigate the place? It's that the radar there, they not. This is the path I'm
Yeah, they
supposed to
have
go.
navigational aids that help them. Yeah. So what's the question again?
As in, yes. How do they navigate the place?
Or how they
Yeah.
move to that
How,
place?
how,
Yeah,
how do they know that this?
airspace
If I'm
and
going through this route, I should go this route, and if it's scaling this way, I should go like that. If it's going this way, I should go like that. How do they know that?
yeah, they know that through airspace and navigation aids. Like I say,
Uh,
we have GPS, VOR, NDBs. They have all those navigation aids that can help them to where they're going. Yeah,
nice, nice, nice.
GNSS, monitors, trackers. They have all those equipments. They have the navigational aids. They have the airspaces. We all learn. Even pilots learn that as well. And we have specific routes and the main routes that we have, like here in Zambia. You know, from Rita to this is from here to Ndola. From here to that is from this is to that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they
right.
just don't move anyhow. You
Yeah.
know.
All right, guys. So, those that want to know more about air traffic control, if you want to learn, if you had any interest in aviation and that was your specific uh, area of interest, well, Zest is here. As I said, just adjacent to Kenneth Kaunda International Airport. You're free to come here, you're free to inquire, you're free to ask the students like Belinda over here. You can just ask for her, she'll explain to you what the courses were about. So, guys, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Feel
Please
free.
subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to come here, I said, you should come. Thank you very much.